Good afternoon, everyone. We're flying at 26,000 feet, moving up to 30,000 feet, and we've got clear skies all the way to Las Vegas. Right now, we're bringing you some in-flight entertainment. One of our first-class passengers would like to sing you a song inspired by one of our coach passengers. And since we let our first-class passengers do pretty much whatever they want, here he is.
I wanna make you smile whenever you're sad. Carry you around when your arthritis is bad. All I wanna do is grow old with you. I'll get you medicine when your tummy aches. Build you a fire if the furnace breaks. So it could be so nice growing old with you. I'll miss you, kiss you, give you my coat when you are cold. Need you, feed you, even let you hold the remote control. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. Or I could be the man who grows old with you. I wanna grow with you.
Welcome, dearest friends and family. To all of you here, those of you who have come, welcome to all of you who have come from near and far. Looks like we've all been unmasked. All of you who've come from Virginia, Colorado, California, Ohio, the Republic of Florida, and the beautiful state of Minnesota. You're here in one of the most special moments of anyone's life. It's your special moments as well to witness this wonderful ceremony between two obviously very wonderful people. They've elected to share it with you, and you've kindly elected your time to share with them. So, on we go. This is the beginning of the rest of your life. On this day of celebration, our thoughts are also with loved ones who have passed on and could not be here. May their presence grace our hearts today and every day of Harrison and Alexandra's marriage. We know they are watching us right now. We wish to especially honor their grandparents whose impact on them was immeasurable. Irma and Jim Bohar Sr., Iris Conkle, Wes Austin, Rose and Harry Knight. There are many who are unable to attend the celebration in person. While they may not be with us in this room, we know how much they love Alexandra and Harrison and can't wait to celebrate with them. Hang tough, guys.
It's early. A lot of crying already.
It was a very, very, very cold winter in 2018 when Alexandra and Harrison's journey together began. Just two single 20-somethings who happened to swipe right on Tinder. After discovering a mutual love of football, forensic files, and felines, it wasn't long before these two realized they had found their perfect match. Alexandra describes Harrison as handsome, intelligent, and thoughtful. Some of her favorite times with him are spent watching and talking NFL football. Sorry, folks. Go Dolphins.
Go Raiders. Excuse me.
Debating the true motives of the royal family, an ongoing saga, and trying the latest and greatest breweries in the area. Harrison describes Alexandra as hilarious, caring, and breathtakingly beautiful. Some of his favorite times with her are spent cuddling with her and their cats, enjoying her awesome home-cooked meals made with extra love, and making up the latest new inside jokes seemingly out of thin air. What they would like you to know is that they are truly one another's best friends. Their strengths and weaknesses complement one another. As an example, while Harrison might get every Jeopardy question right, putting a chicken breast in the oven is a horrifying and daunting task. Alexandra, on the other hand, loves nothing more than finding a new recipe to try. But if you ask her about landing on the surface of Mars, let's just say you might get a more scientifically accurate answer from one of their cats. To say they are excited for this next chapter of their lives together is an understatement of the century. So now, I'd like to introduce Harrison's cousin, Vicky Gonzalez.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you. 5-2. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. Sometimes it happens. It is at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with a honeymoon. It should continue through the years. It is having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It is standing together, facing the world. It is forming a circle of love that gathers the whole family. It is doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is not looking for perfection in each other. Very true. It is cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humor. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow old. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It is not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner.
And now we'll very happily hear from two of the loveliest ladies in the room. Harrison's sister, Nicole Coffin, Allie Talenti.
It's already at the right height.
It might be.
5'2".
Tomorrow morning, if you wake up and the sun does not appear, I will be here. If, in the dark, we lose sight of love, hold my hand and have no fear, because I will be here. I will be here when you feel like being quiet. When you need to speak your mind, I will listen, and I will be here. When the laughter turns to crying, through the winning, losing, and trying, we'll be together, because I will be here. Tomorrow morning, if you wake up and the future is unclear, I will be here. As sure as seasons are made for change, our lifetimes are made for years, so I will be here. I will be here. And you can cry on my shoulder when the mirror tells us we're older. I will hold you, and I will be here. To watch you grow in beauty, and tell you all the things you are to me, I will be here. I will be true to the promise I have made, to you and to the one who gave you to me. And just as sure as seasons are made for change, our lifetimes are made for years. So I will be here.
Just run away.
They're not only lovely, but talented.
We're off schedule.
Harrison, Alexandra, thank you from all of us for sharing these moments. These are moments you'll never forget, but moments which will always live on for you. And now it's time to take your bows.
Hello. We've been trying to reach you about your vehicle's extended. Please give us a call back. Harrison Ryan. I am convinced more than ever it was fate that our paths crossed on an inane little app called Tinder. I am sure glad that it did. Maybe it's not unusual for most couples, but I remember the very first time that we laid eyes on each other, and one could only explain that feeling as fate, connection, and excitement. Little did we know that 3 years later we'd be making the biggest commitment of our lives together. But then again, maybe I guess we've known from the start. My relationship with you has been the most rewarding, comforting, and joyful journeys of my life. I never thought I could watch so many Jeopardy episodes, or Tom Brady highlight reels, or deep conversations about world history and get excitement out of them. There are other things about myself that I have learned in our time together. I truly enjoy the simple things in life, like cooking and creating a home for us. I look forward to our nights out as much as I look forward to our nights in. Snuggling with you and our cats is the best medicine for a bad day. I can be treated with the best love and kindness while staying 100% true to who I am. You lift me up instead of holding me down. You take my hand instead of taking my crown. Our family we created makes me feel complete. I feel whole when I am with you. Today, I make a commitment to be your wife, and there's nothing in this world that can make me happier. I know this is cheesy, and it's hard not to be when you're expressing your love for someone in front of our entire friends and family. But I also think of you when I think of one of my favorite movie poems. Unable to perceive the shape of you, I find you all around me. Your presence fills my eyes with your love. It humbles my heart, for you are everywhere. Even when we are apart, we are together. Since day one, we've been one. I am the luckiest woman to have a kind and giving, gentle yet strong, handsome and insanely intelligent man like you. I hope that in every lifetime I find you and we recreate the beauty of what we have again and again. My closest confidant, my partner, and now my husband. For now and forever, I love you.
Shit, how am I supposed to follow that? This might take a while. I did not plan for the amount of crying that's going to happen. When I thought of what I wanted to say here, I thought immediately about the first time that I saw you. Not during our first date, or when I saw your dating profile, but it was one of those nights that I stood on my balcony in Uptown, looking east over the city and wondering if somewhere out there might be someone for me. And you were there, on your balcony, looking west on the same city. You probably didn't see me, and I didn't see you, because we didn't have binoculars, because we weren't that creepy. But that was okay, no matter how much I wanted to know you then, I'm very, very fortunate that we met when we did. Because then we were ready to find our forever together. I stand here across from you, Alexandra, my best friend, and my partner, mother of kittens, prepared to take this next step with you and become your husband. Since our engagement, I've been asked two questions very frequently. When did you fall in love with her? And when did you know that she was the one and that you wanted to marry her? Love at first sight is serious bullshit until it happens to you. By the end of our first date, which was 1,205 days ago, I was very much in love with you. I waited a little bit to say it just in case it freaked you out. As far as wanting to marry you, I knew today was inevitable a long time ago. A night over 3 years ago, cooped up in a hotel room in a blizzard, a whopping 10 weeks into us dating. I told myself leaving that first date, Harrison, this might be it. But on this snowy night, it was like a switch flip. Watching you dancing to classic music with my mom's, I knew there wasn't anyone who could make me happier. Anyone who could be as perfect a partner for me. I proposed to you just over a year after that night. We've been engaged for another 2 years, and I have one takeaway from this time with you that I want to share with you and everyone here and everyone watching. When you make a big decision, second thoughts are probably expected, especially one that's made so quickly and with so much time before that decision becomes final. But I can tell you, Alexandra, that in the approximately 1,632,697 minutes since I realized that you were mine forever, who's counting, right? I've only become more certain that I'm right, more convinced that you are my soulmate, more excited that today, the day where I get to commit to you and you get to commit to me, was our mutual destiny. Every day you prove to me that you are all the things that I need from a partner and so much more. Every day you prove to me that you care about me, you support me, and you want to live your life with me. You brought me joy in so many things in the past 1,205 days. I never would have thought that I'd have so much fun driving to Shopee to pick up Chinese food. Or screaming at television in horror when the people picked the wrong house on House Hunters. Or making the bed at all, much less with 3 throw pillows, even though our agreement was 2. Or allowing Wizzy to sit on anyone else's lap. And yet here we are. I feel like this is getting pretty long. So I will finish with a few commitments I'm going to make to you. Alexandra, I promise you that I will laugh with you every day of our lives. I will never stop doing the little things that remind you of my love for you. I will never, ever, ever take you for granted. I will bring you ice water when you want it. I will scratch your back when requested, no matter how vague or confusing your instructions may be. I will trust you and show you that your trust in me is well-founded. I will treat you with respect as my equal partner in this marriage. I will always be proud of who you are and light up when I get to introduce you as my wife, even when I'm a wrinkly old man. And I will honor my commitment to you and to our marriage for as long as I live and beyond. And with that, Alexandra, 1,205 days to go. And to paraphrase the song, I'm going to be the man who grows old with you, because I want to grow old with you. The end.
And now, we will hear from Alexandra's brother, Zach Bohar.
First time I feel tall in a long time. We're all a little weird, and life's a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall in mutual weirdness and call it love.
You're always excited. Ready, guys?
Yes.
Yep. Was born ready.
Well, once again, to all your friends and family, a great thank you for their sharing this special moment, your colleagues in Mumbai and New Delhi as well. So, it's going to be a long life. It's going to be ups and downs, mostly ups, and a few Raider games, but
Ride or die.
So, repeat after me. I, Harrison, take you, Alexandra May,
take you, Alexandra May,
to be no other than yourself,
no other than yourself,
loving what I know of you,
loving what I know of you,
trusting what I do not yet know.
trusting what I do not yet know.
I will respect your integrity
I will respect your integrity,
and have faith in your abiding love for me.
have faith in your abiding love for me.
Through all our years and all that life may bring us.
Through all our years and all that life may bring us.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I choose you to be my wife.
I choose you to be my wife.
I, Alexandra,
I, Alexandra,
take you, Harrison Ryan,
take you, Harrison Ryan,
to be no other than yourself,
to be no other than yourself,
loving what I know of you,
loving what I know of you,
trusting what I do not yet know.
trusting what I do not yet know.
I will respect your integrity
I will respect your integrity
and have faith in your abiding love for me.
and have faith in your abiding love for me.
Through all our years
Through all of our years
and in all that life may bring us.
and in all that life may bring us.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I choose you to be my husband.
I choose you to be my husband.
We got it before COVID.
Thanks to the laws of the state of Minnesota, you are now Mr. and Mrs. Harrison and Alexandra Diamond.